Are you worried about how rising costs and healthcare needs will impact your retirement? As more people live longer and stay active, the question of where to spend your golden years becomes even more important. Retirement communities might sound like a perfect solution, offering a social life, no home maintenance, and healthcare close by. But is it really the right fit for your lifestyle and your wallet? In this video, we're going to explore the pros and cons of moving into a retirement community in 2025. We'll break down the lifestyle perks, like more social interaction and support, and weigh them against the financial pressures, including hefty fees and ongoing costs. By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of whether this option is the right one for you and how it could impact your future plans. Stick around to see how this decision might shape your retirement and what steps you can take to make the best choice for you. The changing retirement landscape in 2025. Retirement used to mean slowing down, but today, it's more about staying active and engaged for longer. As people live longer and healthier lives, many older adults want a retirement that includes social activities, learning opportunities, and physical exercise. This shift is redefining what it means to retire, with a growing focus on maintaining a vibrant lifestyle well into the later years. However, the financial landscape in 2025 adds new challenges. Inflation continues to push up the cost of living, while rising healthcare expenses put even more pressure on retirees' savings. These financial realities are leading more people to explore alternative living arrangements, like retirement communities, which can offer a mix of social engagement and access to medical care, all in one place. For many, it's a way to balance enjoying an active lifestyle with managing their long-term financial needs. As you consider your own retirement plans, it's important to understand the variety of retirement communities available and how each type can impact both your lifestyle and your budget. Let's dive into the different types of communities and what they offer. What are retirement communities? Types and options. Retirement communities are residential settings designed specifically for older adults, offering various levels of care and services to meet the changing needs of retirees. These communities provide a supportive environment where residents can maintain independence while accessing help when needed. There are three main types of retirement communities: independent living, assisted living, and memory care, each catering to different needs as people age. Independent living communities are for those who are mostly self-sufficient, but want to downsize and enjoy a maintenance-free lifestyle. These communities typically offer amenities like fitness centers, dining options, social activities, and housekeeping services, creating a convenient and engaging environment for active seniors. Assisted living communities provide a bit more support, helping with daily tasks such as bathing, dressing, and medication management. Residents still have their own living spaces, but can access additional care when needed. These communities also offer social activities and wellness programs, ensuring residents remain active and engaged. Memory care communities are designed for individuals with Alzheimer's or other forms of dementia. These communities provide specialized care and a secure environment to ensure the safety and well-being of residents. Staff are trained to support memory loss challenges, offering personalized care plans and structured daily routines. Each type of community offers a unique blend of services and amenities, tailored to the specific needs of its residents. Next, let's explore the lifestyle benefits of moving into a retirement community and how these features can enhance your quality of life as you age. Pros: the lifestyle benefits of a retirement community. One of the greatest lifestyle benefits of moving into a retirement community is the opportunity for social interaction. As we age, it's easy to become isolated, especially if friends or family members aren't nearby. Retirement communities are designed to combat this by fostering a sense of community, offering activities like group outings, fitness classes, and social events where residents can build friendships and stay connected. Beyond the social perks, there's also a built-in support system. Knowing that help is just a call away provides peace of mind, whether it's for minor assistance or more involved care as needs change. Many communities have staff available around the clock, so residents feel secure knowing they are never truly alone. Convenience is another key advantage. With no more home maintenance to worry about, no lawn to mow, no roof to repair, residents can enjoy a carefree lifestyle. Meals are often provided as well, with dining options that cater to a range of tastes and dietary needs, removing the stress of daily cooking. Healthcare access is another major plus. Many retirement communities offer on-site healthcare services or easy access to nearby medical facilities. This means residents don't have to travel far for routine checkups or specialized care, which can be a relief for those with chronic conditions. All of these factors, social interaction, a support system, and convenience, can greatly improve the quality of life for older adults. By reducing the risk of isolation and offering a hassle-free lifestyle, retirement communities provide a safe, enjoyable environment where people can truly thrive in their later years. Next, we'll take a closer look at the financial drawbacks to consider before making this decision. Cons: financial and personal drawbacks to consider. While retirement communities offer many benefits, it's important to consider the potential downsides, particularly the financial costs. One of the most significant factors is the high entry fees. Some communities require a large upfront payment that can range from tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on the type of community and level of care offered. On top of that, monthly fees can add up quickly, covering everything from meals and activities to healthcare services. These fees can vary widely, but they often run into the thousands each month, making it a considerable ongoing expense. In addition to entry and monthly fees, there may be extra charges for specific services. For example, if you require additional medical care or personal assistance, these services may come at an extra cost, which can quickly increase your overall expenses. When compared to staying in your own home, where you can avoid such fees, the financial burden of a retirement community can seem steep, especially for those on a fixed income. There are also emotional challenges to consider. Moving out of a family home where you've created memories can be difficult. The idea of downsizing and giving up personal independence is a tough transition for many. Even though retirement communities offer support, the feeling of losing control over day-to-day life can weigh heavily on some individuals. Balancing these financial and emotional drawbacks against the lifestyle benefits is key when making this decision. In the next section, we'll break down the specific financial costs of moving into a retirement community, helping you better understand how this choice could impact your budget and long-term plans. Financial breakdown: costs and hidden fees in retirement communities. When considering a retirement community, the financial costs can be significant and vary depending on the type of community. Most communities require an entry fee, which can range from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars. This one-time payment helps secure your place in the community and is often non-refundable. On top of that, monthly maintenance fees typically cover basic services like meals, housekeeping, and access to amenities, and these can range from a few thousand to several $1,000s per month, depending on the community's offerings. For additional services, like personal health care or extra housekeeping, you may need to pay more. Some communities provide a tiered system where higher levels of care come at an additional cost. For example, if you need assistance with daily tasks or medical care, you could see your monthly expenses increase significantly. It's also important to watch for hidden fees. Many communities raise their rates over time, often due to inflation or increased operating costs, which can strain your long-term savings. Upgrades, such as moving to a larger unit or adding extra services, may also come with additional charges that aren't immediately obvious. These fees can add up quickly and have a serious impact on your retirement savings. In the next section, we'll explore how the type of retirement community you choose, whether it's independent living, assisted living, or memory care, can significantly influence the overall financial picture. Types of retirement communities and how they impact your finances. The type of retirement community you choose plays a big role in how much you'll spend. Independent living communities, which offer minimal assistance, tend to be the most affordable. Since the focus is on social activities, convenience, and a maintenance-free lifestyle, the costs mainly cover housing, meals, and amenities. However, if your needs change and you require more care, those additional services can significantly increase your monthly expenses. Assisted living communities come with higher costs because they provide more personal care, like help with daily activities and medication management. This level of support is reflected in the price, with monthly fees typically higher than in independent living. As care needs increase, so do the costs, making it important to budget for potential changes in your health over time. Memory care communities, which are designed for individuals with Alzheimer's or dementia, usually have the highest fees due to the specialized care they provide. These communities offer round-the-clock supervision and tailored care plans, which come at a premium. If you or a loved one require this type of care, it's essential to plan carefully to ensure long-term financial stability. Choosing the right type of community is critical to managing your budget. The level of care directly impacts your monthly expenses, so it's important to select a community that meets your current needs while considering how those needs might change over time. Next, we'll discuss key questions you should ask yourself to determine whether a retirement community is the right fit for you. Questions to ask before making the move. Before deciding on a retirement community, there are several key questions you should ask to ensure it's the right fit for you, both financially and in terms of lifestyle. Start with the financials. What is the total cost, including entry fees and monthly charges? Are there potential rate increases, and how often do they happen? How will these costs impact your long-term savings or other financial plans? It's also important to ask about hidden fees or additional charges for services like healthcare or housekeeping. On the lifestyle side, consider what's most important to you. Does the community offer activities and social events that align with your interests? How accessible is healthcare, and what is the quality of care provided? Take a close look at the community environment as well. Do you feel comfortable there, and does it seem like a place where you'd enjoy living? These questions will help you weigh the pros and cons based on your personal priorities. Next, let's explore alternative options to retirement communities, giving you a broader view of the choices available as you plan your retirement. Alternative options: aging in place and hybrid solutions. For those not ready to move into a retirement community, there are alternatives that offer more flexibility. Aging in place with in-home care is one popular option. With this choice, you stay in your own home and hire caregivers as needed. This allows you to maintain independence and remain in a familiar environment. While in-home care can be costly, especially as your care needs increase, it can still be more affordable than a full-time retirement community, depending on the level of assistance required. Plus, you can customize the care you receive, ensuring it aligns with your personal needs and lifestyle. Another option is a hybrid solution, such as part-time assisted living or respite care. These programs allow you to spend a few days or weeks in a care facility, receiving the support you need while still spending the majority of your time at home. It's a flexible way to access care without the long-term commitment of a retirement community. Financially, these alternatives can help reduce costs, but they also come with trade-offs. You may not have the same level of social interaction or easy access to healthcare as you would in a retirement community. Ultimately, choosing between these options depends on your individual needs, lifestyle preferences, and budget. Next, we'll recap the main points and help you reflect on your priorities when planning for retirement. Midpoint. Recap. Lifestyle versus financial costs. Which matters more? We've explored the lifestyle benefits of moving into a retirement community, social interaction, convenience, and easy access to healthcare, all of which can enhance quality of life in later years. However, these benefits come with significant financial costs, including high entry fees, monthly charges, and potential hidden fees that can impact your long-term savings. Choosing the right type of community, whether independent living, assisted living, or memory care, is key to managing these costs while ensuring your needs are met. As you reflect on what matters most to you, consider how you balance lifestyle perks with financial realities. Are social opportunities and convenience worth the higher costs? Or do you prefer to explore alternatives like aging in place with in-home care? Understanding your priorities will help guide your decision. Next, we'll dive into practical steps for planning your retirement and hear real-life experiences from those who've made similar decisions. How to plan for a move. Practical steps and financial preparation. Planning a move into a retirement community requires both financial and emotional preparation. Start with your finances. Create a detailed budget that includes not only the entry and monthly fees, but also additional costs for services like healthcare and housekeeping. Assess your current savings, pensions, or other income sources to see how long you can comfortably afford these expenses. It's also wise to work with a financial advisor who can help you evaluate your options and determine the best way to manage your money for the long term. On the emotional side, preparing for the transition is just as important. Downsizing your possessions can be a daunting task, but starting early will make it easier to let go of items you no longer need. Involving family in this process can provide support and help ensure everyone is on the same page about your decision. Be open with your loved ones about your reasons for considering a retirement community and listen to their thoughts, but ultimately make the choice that's best for you. By preparing both financially and emotionally, you'll be more confident in making this transition. Next, we'll share real-life stories from residents who've made the move and hear their perspectives on what the experience has been like. Real stories, personal experiences from residents. One resident, Joan, who moved into a retirement community last year, shared how the change has brought unexpected joy. "I was hesitant at first, leaving my home of over 30 years," she said. "But I quickly found that the social events and new friendships made all the difference. I feel more active and connected than I ever did living alone." Joan's experience highlights the positive impact of community life, especially for those who may feel isolated at home. On the other hand, Bill, who made the move 2 years ago, shared a different perspective. "The hardest part was adjusting to the loss of personal space," he admitted. "Downsizing from a family home to a smaller apartment wasn't easy, and I do miss having more independence." Despite these challenges, Bill appreciates the convenience of having meals and healthcare close by, which gives him peace of mind as he navigates aging. These stories show that while retirement communities offer many benefits, they also come with personal challenges. Now, let's move on to the final decision-making process, helping you reflect on your own priorities and whether a retirement community is the right choice for you. Final decision. Is a retirement community right for you? As we've seen, the decision to move into a retirement community involves many factors, both lifestyle and financial. It's important to reflect on what matters most to you. Are you looking for social interaction, convenience, and healthcare access? Or are you concerned about the costs and emotional challenges of such a move? This choice is deeply personal, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Weigh the pros and cons carefully, considering how these factors align with your long-term goals and financial situation. If you're still unsure, don't hesitate to reach out for more information or speak with loved ones and financial advisors. Feel free to comment below with any questions or thoughts. Your input is always welcome as you navigate this important decision. Now let's conclude by thanking you for watching and encouraging you to stay connected with the channel for more helpful content. Planning for a fulfilling retirement in 2025. In summary, choosing whether to move into a retirement community is about finding the right balance between lifestyle desires and financial realities. Retirement communities offer social interaction, convenience, and access to healthcare, all of which can greatly enhance quality of life. However, the costs, both upfront and ongoing, can be significant, and it's important to weigh these against your long-term financial plans. Emotional factors like leaving a family home or adjusting to a new environment are also key considerations. Ultimately, the decision is deeply personal, and what works for one person may not be right for another. Take the time to reflect on what's most important to you and plan carefully before making any commitments. We hope this video has given you a clearer understanding of your options and how to make the best choice for your future. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more retirement planning tips. Stay connected, and we'll see you in the next video.